we've really democratized the creation of apps where it used to take an author going to an individual developer and paying them $10,000 to $30,000 and then waiting 1 to 3 months for this app to come back and then putting it onto the App Store and hoping to make that $10,000 to $30,000 back. And it was really a gamble, right? And it was mostly a losing gamble. With Authorly, we are able to offer that tool for free. So gone is that $10,000 to $30,000. You can just make an app on your own for free and launch it onto the app stores and be making money tomorrow. So we're really bringing it to the people, and we're super excited about that.
So what sort of animations does it allow you to do? Because I'm assuming there's a set sort of menu of animations, as it were.
Yeah, so right now, we just launched this year, so we wanted to come to market as quickly as we could and get feedback from people like yourselves and authors. So the animations that are in there right now are fairly simple. They're mostly straight line animations. Things move in a straight line, like across the page or up and down and things like that. But what we are doing is launching probably within the next 60 days are more complex animations. Just say if the text you're using in your book is super graphical and pretty and has a really nice and specific font, you're going to want to upload obviously that whole page so that theme is carried through the book.
See, that's fantastic because I know that that's a lot of bugbears for authors who are also illustrators who do this beautiful text and they're like, I can't get that digitized. I don't know how that works. And so being given the option to be able to upload that is great.
Yeah, something, it's not our favorite feature, but at the end of the day, since all we need is an image to work with, if you physically take your children's book that's printed, put it on top of a scanner, scan it, and then take those images and put them in Authorly, it'll totally work, right? The fidelity won't be brilliant, depending on how good you are using a scanner and how good your scanner is, but that would totally work, and we've had people do it, and it's fine. The end result was pretty decent.
So I was curious. What do you think, because you would have, I suppose, a couple of apps up now, you guys have been, how long has Authorly been available publicly?
So we really launched the tool last month in mid-February. It's been kind of floating around and in beta, in testing phase for all of this year, but we really launched hard in February and have been going hard ever since. We've seen an incredible uptick of authors since we launched. We have already signed on 800 authors. We have already booked and are creating 50 apps to the App Store, all in less than 30 days. We're extremely humbled by how interesting authors find us and how willing they are to work with us.
That's an interesting question. So if an author had the physical print book and they created an app so that, say, they could sell the print book and they could say, not only do you get the print book, but you also get the book app for free, are they able to do that through Authorly? Can they offer a book for free?
At the moment, we allow authors to price their own ebooks. We highly suggest right around the $4.99 price point. That seems to be the very best. $9.99 is too much, and free has this weird connotation of not being quality. There are a lot of free apps, and I think authors will probably be more familiar with the free books and ebooks that are out there, and they're terrible quality. Encourage people to do is, bring out the app at, we'll say $4.99. Let the kids read it. Let the parents get involved in it. And at the back of the app, you can have a suggestion to buy the print book. If little Timmy or Julie has read this book every day this week and just loves the characters, then there's no reason why you shouldn't push parents to go online, purchase the print version for $15, get it mailed to the house, and you've got a birthday present or just an every week present of, I know you really like this book, and here's the physical version. We think it's a great conversion tool. I know that my ebook is $99 to $199, but it's a flat ebook. It might have some features like highlighting and narration, as some ebooks do, but it doesn't have all the features of an app. And so because the app is more interactive, because it has more features, it should be priced accordingly. And if you don't do that, if you don't have these two different price points, then you're really begging the question of the parents, well, which one should I buy and why is one better than the other? But if you can make that clear with the pricing, say the paperback is $5, the ebook is $3, and the interactive and immersive app is $5 again, it's really clear in a parent's mind, like, oh, I know what I'm getting for each price point. Authorly